This is a movie rich in smells. The director drowned the entire street with 17 tons of fish and animal carcasses. The core of the film is perfume, yet it makes people feel an endless stench. But the shock it brings is enough to go down in history. Paris in 1738 was not romantic at all. Garbage was rampant on the city streets. The entire city of Paris was filled with the smell of stench. And next to the fish stall that exuded a fishy smell, a woman fell to the ground in pain. She gasped heavily for breath and gave birth to Grenouille. The woman thought she had given birth to a stillborn, so she threw the baby into a pile of garbage. This baby, who no one cared for, had an incredibly tenacious vitality. At this time, he let out a cry of dissatisfaction. People nearby heard the sound and came to investigate, and it was precisely because of this cry that Grenouille's mother was sent to the gallows. Grenouille, who had become an orphan, could only be sent to an orphanage. When he was about 5 years old, Grenouille still could not speak, but his nose was exceptionally sensitive. He could smell the unique scent on each person, and could distinguish surrounding objects by smell. At the age of 13, the dean sold Grenouille to a tanner at a low price to work as a coolie, and the dean's fate seemed to also hint that those who abandoned him were destined to not end well. By chance, Grenouille followed the tanner to a prosperous town. He was shocked to find that the smells in the town were so rich. Grenouille closed his eyes, his footsteps unsteady, as if bewitched by something. He involuntarily walked to the front of a perfume store. Just one drop, and the fragrance lingered in the store. Grenouille keenly realized that the whiff of fragrance that captivated him was not from the bottles and jars in this store. Grenouille tried to pursue it again, and finally set his sights on a girl not far away. Grenouille was addicted to the fragrance on her body. He followed her all the way, greedily sniffing, originally thinking this was the beginning of love, but unexpectedly, it was the start of a nightmare.